Yo, what is up, guys? It is Brant Fades here, and today we're gonna be doing a shadow fade Markelle Fultz haircut. And I know his hair on top is not the length that Markelle has, but yeah, let's get started. So what I'm doing right now is I have the lever all the way open, no guard, and I'm just making the first guideline, not a guideline, just shaving under it. This is gonna be a shadow fade, so you can still see the C cup and stuff. So I'm just trying to perfect that, make it as straight as possible, because your first guideline is, if you mess up your first guideline, your fade's gonna be not gonna be so good. But if you make your first guideline good, your fade will be pretty decent. So that's what I'm trying to do right now, guys. And yeah, you should y'all subscribe, like, comment on my videos. You know, I just started cutting hair like 4 months ago. I'm still trying to get better at it every day. So if you guys have any tips, leave it down below in the comment section. I know I'm fat, guys. I didn't feel like putting on a shirt. So right here, I took the one guard open, and I'm just making my next guideline, going straight up, like right till where like the flat top, or like the hair on top starts. And he wanted me to leave the top, so I left the top for him, you know. And I'm just going straight up like that, and you know, trying to make it all even all around, going straight up, and so I could blend it into the half on the bottom below that. As you can see, I'm brushing the hair down, you know, make sure it's going in the same direction. And I know my camera, I ain't have good angle because I don't got no cameraman, but right here, I open it, I close it, I close the lever, and I'm going right under the guideline I just made. And as you see, that line is disappearing. But after this, you don't want to go completely under it. I'm just going a little bit under it, and then I'm gonna go, after this, I'm gonna go under it with a half guard, and that's gonna really blend it in. So right now, I'm just trying to go all around, soften up that line, basically make it so I could take it out easily with the half guard or the zero guard for you Andes users. And I'm using some Wall Magic clips, really good clippers for beginners. And then, as you can see, I'm putting on the half guard here, and I'm just gonna erase that line. As you can see, right under that line, you know, right under that line. As you see, that line is slowly fading away, and then I'm just gonna keep doing that all around. And it's not gonna be perfect after this. You're gonna have to touch it up. No fade's gonna be perfect after you do the East guidelines. You have to touch up the fade, make it look better. And yeah, you just have to keep practicing, keep perfecting it, perfecting your craft. And yeah, and guys, if you didn't know, I do barbering. Like, I cut hair on the side, and I make some money. I make around $5 a cut, but mostly I get paid $7 plus tip. So it's a really good way to make money, but that's not the reason I do it. I did it because, like, I thought it was fun cutting hair. Right here, I'm just trying to go under, make sure the half, the shadow is all even, and I put back on the half guard to try to blend out that line, try to perfect my fade. And this took me about 30 minutes to do. It's just a shadow fade, guys. That's how you know I'm really trying to perfect it, and it still wasn't perfect. So right here, I took a one open with the grain. I'm just laying down the hair to try to get it to blend. You see all that hair falling off. I'm trying to get it to blend here. I'm just laying down the hair, laying it down the direction that it grows. And as you see, my client kept moving, and it was kind of hard. But you know, you're gonna have those clients that won't stop moving, but you gotta cover that, because at the end of the day, they're the ones that pay for a cut. And right here, I have the guard closed now, and I'm just trying to fade out the line I made going with the grain with the one. And as you can see, I know there's a line there, but I'm gonna fix that line. You're gonna see it's all blended out in the fade. And I'm just looking around in his head, and right here, I can't really see what guard I'm using, but I'm just probably trying to get it. I probably saw that the shadow under it wasn't all even, so I was trying to fix that. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to blend out some of the lines with the half open. So that's what I'm trying to do there. And then I put back on the half guard, and I'm still trying to blend it out. You know, trying to perfect my craft, trying to perfect my fade. As you can see, I'm kind of flicking out. I don't have that motion going yet. As you can see, that shit's looking blended, bro. It's blended. I don't see no lines right now. No lines. You see that one behind his head. I think I got it. I might have not got it, but that shit's looking blended. I'm blending it pretty good, and I'm just trying to perfect it. You know, blend under it with the half guard. You know. And guys, leave any tips you got for me in the comment section. I'm still trying to get better. I've been learning from E. Jones and 360 Jeezy. And I'm trying to get good. I play basketball, and if basketball doesn't go good for me, cause like I'm already on the high school team and stuff, then to be honest, barbering might be my second choice. Cause I'm 14. If I get really good at this, I can make $100K a year, and that's not bad. And I could also save a ton of money a year by cutting my kids' hair, cutting my hair. Even though I don't right now, I have before, and right here I'm just doing the lineup, and I don't start from the corners. I start from the middle. Cause all you have to do is match it up. And yes, I'm not the one that pushed his hairline back that far. He went to a different barber. That was not me. So I know, like you saw in the first video, I cut his hair, but notice his hair got a little longer. Yeah, cause he's my cousin actually, and his pops cut his hair, and he pushed his shit back, bro. He pushed it back, so he told me that I could just push it. I could push it back a little bit, but still kind of keep it natural. I'm trying to keep it natural as possible right now. And as you can see, that shit coming out crispy. As you can see it from right here, it's coming out crispy. You know, got them Andy T eyeliners. Still haven't zero got them, but I'm about to do that. You know, I'm just trying to hit them corners, And yes, guys, I don't have a razor. I sometimes I do razor when I can find my razor. I have this one. I have like 5 razors, but I used them all, and I wasn't gonna reuse them. So that's kind of nasty. So right here, I'm just trying to perfect his lineup, you know, make it as straight as possible. And yes, his head is not symmetrical, and I did mess up, cause like I did mess up. I'll admit I did mess it up a tiny bit. On that corner, I kind of like when I was doing, you know how you do the lineup under it, I kind of went a little bit too high, cause he moved his head, and I accidentally made a little spot, so I had to push it up a little higher. But you know, it wasn't that noticeable. You know, it wasn't that noticeable. As you can see right there, it's a little lower, or maybe it was just like that. I don't know. But you see, as you can see, I'm trying to do a C cup, and yeah, now I'm doing the back of his head. I know you can't see it, but you already know it's crispy. I already know it's crispy. I'm trying to do the line at the end of his head, and now, I do his part. You see, I just like, you go straight up. Important tip: you gotta go straight up when you're doing the part, because if you go straight, when someone looks at you, it's gonna look slanted. It's gonna be looking ugly as fuck. That's one of the first things I learned. Go straight up. And yes, I didn't do both sides of the part. I recorded this like a week ago, and I didn't know that tip, bro. I'm so mad at that, because that part would have looked so much fresher if I did that. And stuff, it would look so much fresher. And here, I'm just trying to look for my razor, if I can find any razors in my case, and I couldn't. And that sucked really bad, and I was salty about that. You know, he's just waiting for me to find my razor in my kit, and I couldn't. So right now, I'm just trying to perfect his lineup, make it as straight as possible. And you know, trying to get my craft together. You know, he doesn't really have sideburns. So, and I try to give him some sideburns, but he really doesn't got nothing. He's in like 7th grade. So yeah, he's trying to grow out his hair, so he didn't want me to touch the top at all. So, but like, yeah, but yeah, he liked the cut. As you see, I'm trying to do his C cup right now, and then he's a bit tired. And you see I use this. And the reason why I use this is because my T eyeliner, since they in zero gap, there was still a hair there, and I wanted to see if I could get it. And that's basically it for the video. I'm gonna show the cut at the end, and right here I'm just twisting. I'm just curl sponging his hair up right here, and then right here is the final haircut, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm still trying to get better as a barber. It's Brant Fades, and I'm out. Peace.
This looks clean. How much is this? 10?
Yes, 10.
Okay, I'll give you $10 for it.
Bet.